Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a tag video. I was tagged by my lovely friend Michaela Renee here on YouTube to do the mid-year adult coloring book freakout tag. So I haven't done a tag video in a while, but this one kind of really called to me and she tagged me in it and I was really excited. I am an avid booktube watcher and like she mentioned in her video, this is something they do over there, mid-year freak-out book tag, and they talk about the similar things we're going to talk about, but just reading book version. So when I saw this tag, I was like, oop, I am definitely excited, and she tagged me, so perfect. Definitely go check out Michaela's video. It'll be linked in the description box, as well as the original creator of the tag, which is Miss Sassy Coloring. So her YouTube, I almost said Instagram, her YouTube and Michaela's YouTube channels will be linked in my description box, so make sure you go and check them out, send them some love, go watch their videos, give them a thumbs up. So without further ado, the tag is only, let's see, 10 questions, so it shouldn't be a terribly long video. This is kind of a sneak peek into my answers, but yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so question number 1. We have best picture you've colored so far in 2021. So I picked Romantic Country, A Second Tale by Eerie. I finished this page in February this year, and it is this one here. I followed A Color Along by Chris Chang to do this page, and I was so proud of myself. I think it came out beautiful. I haven't done that many like detailed pages with colored pencils this year, so honestly this one wasn't very hard. I have very few pictures I'm proud of this year. I mean, I'm proud of everything, but like that I was really like stunned by, so this was an easy one to choose. Question number 2 is, what is your most colored in book of 2021? This one is an easy one. Chibi Girls Coloring Book Volume 1 by April Amber. You guys know I am working on completing this book with my mom and my sister. We're doing split colorings in it, and we are currently 2 pages away from completing this book. So I've definitely colored the most pages in this book by far out of any of my coloring books. I'm averaging like 4 pages a month at this point, which is nuts. It's just so fun. Like, I can't get enough of it. So Chibi Girls Coloring Book Volume 1. Stay tuned on my channel if this is something that piques your interest. I will be having a full flip once I finish this book. All right, question number 3 is newly released coloring book you haven't colored in yet, but that you want to. So I don't know about newly released. Worlds of Wonder is kind of new. Luna is also kind of new. These are my 2 like new releases though that I've purchased, or this was gifted to me, and I purchased Worlds of Wonder, pre-ordered this one. And yeah, I've yet to color in either of them. So we have Luna by Maria Trolle. Beautiful, stunning book. Maria's books intimidate me, but inspire me also. It's weird. I'm like so inspired to color in this, yet also so intimidated. And this one especially, I feel like got a little bit more detailed out of all of her books. Also has a lot of animals, which I have never colored animals. So not that I've never colored them, but I'm definitely not, I don't choose pages with animals in them typically. So this book has a lot of animals. So I'm definitely going to be out of my comfort zone once I start getting into these pages, but I'm very excited to. And another book I have been wanting to color in every single month since since it came is Johanna Basford, Worlds of Wonder. I know you guys have seen this all over coloring world of YouTube. Oh my goodness, the pages, the insane colorings that have been done in this book, my God, is just incredible, absolutely incredible. I know that once I get into this, it's gonna be very fun. This book is so cute. I'm most likely going to follow a tutorial for my first page. I usually follow tutorials for Johanna's books because, like I said, there's so many gorgeous finishes and people doing color alongs that I'm like, well, why think of my own thing when I can just follow someone else's beautiful coloring? But yeah, so these are definitely my two newest releases that I currently have that I've yet to color in. All right, second question is most anticipated release for the second half of the year. So that would be Moon Valley by Maria Trolle. I believe that comes out in October. I am so excited. It looks super, I know guys, I haven't even colored in Luna and I'm most anticipating Moon Valley. But Maria Trolle's books are insta-buys for me pretty much. So I will eventually get my hands on that. It's hard because our books usually don't release in America till like way after. The only reason I got Luna like right away was because my friend in Canada was able to buy it or pre-order it and then he shipped it to me. So like I got lucky, but Moon Valley, we'll see what happens. I'll definitely own that book though, for sure. Honorable mention for this one is also Carla Magana's new Spooklets 2. I think that literally comes out this month, at the end of the month. So excited for that. I haven't colored anything again in Spooklets Volume 1, but I'm very excited for Spooklets Volume 2. So yes, Carla Magana's newest release, I think at the end of this month. All right, so question number 5 is favorite new artist or publishing company that you discovered in 2021. I have a few answers for this. This is the only book I have by Louisa May to show you, but Louisa May, I found this artist this year. Absolutely adore her books. I have like 4 more of her books on my wish list. I really want them all. Some other new publishing companies that I've found out about in 2021 are Coco Wyo. Oh my gosh, they have really cute books. I want them all. Again, I haven't got my hands on any of them, but I can't wait to get them. Also Kira Shashneva's books. They've been all over YouTube. I haven't gotten my hands on any of them. I want the Color by Color books. I want to try them out. I think I have like 2 or 3 on my wish list. Eventually I'll get my hands on them. And then also Ava Brown. She does like chibi girls, kind of like this styles. She also has a bunch of like small town books, unicorns, mermaids. She's a very like, if you're into, you know, Jade Summer, Coco Wyo, like, yeah, Ava Brown. So all of Louisa May, I believe, is an artist, and then Coco Wyo, Ava Brown, Kira Shashneva. Kira Shashneva, I think, is an artist too. I'm not sure. It's very hard. Like, you know, for the longest time. Funny fact, for the longest time, I thought Jade Summer was a woman. Like, I thought it was Jade Summer. It was a person. She was a person, like, you know, illustrating books. Then I found out it was a publishing company. So, I don't know. They make them sound like names. Either way, those are my picks for that question. All right, question number 6 is going to be, did you try any new coloring techniques this year? And I would say absolutely. I got into watercolor this year. And I tried out doing a watercolor background for the first time this year on this page. Very cute. So that's all watercolor. I used my, I am drawing a blank. Paul Rubens. My Paul Rubens. I've been really wanting to use those more. And I went on like a binge of like coloring with watercolor, and I tried out the background in one of my books, and this is how it came out. Yes. Very cute. Like that. Obsessed with watercolor. And I want to keep using it in the future. Question number 7 is, what book do you want to finish the most this year? We have a repeat book. we all know this is the book I aimed to finish this year, and I'm way ahead of schedule, finishing it in July. That's crazy, 6 months ahead of schedule. Like I said, I went berserko, and doing like 4 pages a month is crazy. So yeah, this book is the book I want to finish the most, and I already know what's going to happen this month. So very excited about that. It's going to be my first ever completed coloring book, and it's even extra special because I'm doing it with my mom and my sister. So crazy, so excited to finish this book. So question number 8, I kind of just answered. Have you completed any coloring books this year? Absolutely not just this year, never in my lifetime have I completed a coloring book. So I just thought I'd throw in a bonus of like, what's another book I would love to complete? By no stretch of the imagination will I be completing it this year or in the next 2 years, 3 years. I'm very slow at coloring, and this book especially, I use colored pencils in, and I'm just a snail when it comes to colored pencils. But this is a book that I truly do love every single page, and I could 100% see myself loving to finish one day and have this as like a full flip and be able to show you every single page colored in. I know I haven't colored in this book since December, and I have only completed 2 pages in it, but realistically, I think that this is possible. There are definitely other books in my collection that I can look at every page and say, I would love to color this and have this be a completed book, but realistically, will that ever happen in my lifetime? No. Like it's just they're too detailed, or it's just going to take so much time. But I think this something's pocket sized where it's just a lot of hair, skin, girls, you know, not a lot of decision making here. I just have to figure out skin tones, hair colors, you know, bada boom, bada bang. I think I could do it one day. So yeah, Enchanted Faces by Hannah Lynn would be a book I would realistically love to finish in my lifetime. All right, question number 9. Is there any coloring book you bought this year that you regret? Now, I definitely don't regret buying this book. Regret is, you know, no, I don't regret it. But I think, like, I was almost going to say if someone said I had to part with a book in my collection, I wouldn't. No. The answer is no. But this book comes to mind when I think of a book where I'm like, ooh, like, just, not that I have no desire to color in it, just, I don't know when I will ever be skilled enough to color in this, where I could come to this book and feel confident. Miss Zucchini Kitty did do a color along, which, you know, revved my little engine, and I was like, well, now with a color along, maybe I could do that. You know, if I had step by step where to lay my pencil down, how to blend, what shades to use, what colored pencils to use, all of that, maybe I could do it. So if I followed a step by step, Zucchini Kitty here on YouTube is who I'm speaking of. She does, you know, these 2-part, 3-part, 6-part series of pages, and she, you know, just takes you along the journey, not necessarily tutorial, just showing you what she does, where she lays the color, what, I almost said products, what mediums she uses, and she did the Beauty and the Beast page. Oh God, I think it was in this book, or was it in the next one? Because there's already a book 2. Well, if it wasn't in this book, then I don't know. But also, side note, Miss Lavelia's coloring also did the Little Mermaid one, and I was like, okay, see, stunning, beautiful. I'll never be that talented. And I'm the type of person, I'm the perfectionist, where having this second image, or this completed image here, just, I gotta make it look as close as I can. Like, I just want it to look like this. Obviously I can't because it's oil painting and I'd be using colored pencils, but you know what I'm saying. So yes, this is the book that I don't necessarily regret buying. I just think, like, whew, when on earth am I gonna color in that book? I couldn't tell you. So yeah, this one, I don't even think I said the name again. Disney Dreams Collection, Thomas Kincaid. And like I said, I know there are 2 books. This is the first one. question number 10, our final question. If you could recommend any coloring book that was released this year, what would it be? Okay, so the released this year part gets a little questionable because I don't really have, I mean, obviously World of Wonders, but you know, like a book that maybe you haven't heard of, or I don't know. I don't really have that many new releases this year. I haven't bought many coloring books in 2021 at all. But like I did mention earlier in the video, I know Kala Magana, she chugs out books like crazy. I know she already has a new release this year, and like I said, she's coming out with another one this month. So Kala Magana in general is who I would recommend you check out. Like I said, she has new releases consistently. Her books are different themed, but all very cute. This one is Eerie Patisserie, which is this is the newest book I own by Carla. So yeah, check her out. She has her books on Amazon and her Etsy. So that's my answer for that question. Check her books out there. All right, guys, that's everything. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble. I thought this was going to be like a little 10-minute video. Here we are pushing 20 minutes. I don't even know. You get me talking about coloring and I will just go. So again, Miss Michaela, thank you so much for tagging me. It was so fun. I haven't done a tag video, like I said, in forever. So this was really nice. Jump back into it. And, you know, another video that's not a finished pages from me. I used to film 4 videos a month, and work is in life. It's crazy. So I haven't been filming, but this really, you know, got me like, okay, I'm tagged. I feel in it. I'm gonna do it. So I jumped on and did it right away. So thank you again. Make sure you check out Michaela's YouTube and her tag video if you want to see what she picked. Check out Miss Sassy Coloring for the original video. And again, you guys know how I am personally with tag videos. I don't shout out anyone specific because I think that if you want to do this video, if you're inspired to do this video, you should do this video. So I tag you. If that sounds like you, make this video. Also, if you don't have a YouTube channel, answer the questions for me in the comments. Let me know. Or just pick one of the questions and answer it in the comments. I will leave the list of questions in the description box below, as well as links to all of these books in case you saw something that looked fun, or any of the books that I mentioned. I will link, and I think that's everything. I hope you guys have a great day or night or wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you aren't subscribed already, make sure you do. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!